Okay, you're welcome back. Let's continue. So we're going to continue with the styling. Actually, I think this sash we're going to leave it the way it is. We are not going to use the icon for sash. Sometimes when you're working, when you're building, you are building an application. You have to check the audience that you are building it for. For example, this is mostly for Africans. Okay, so some Africans are not that exposed to understand that this is search. Okay, that this icon is search, even though the search for products is here. Okay, they might not understand. But it's easier for them. Like if you see Jumia website now, you see the button search, written search. Okay, instead of using the icon, even though the icon they also place the icon here just as a kind of logo there, but that's okay. That's not important for me. I'm not going to add this one. Okay, I'll just leave this search the way it is here, and that's okay. Okay, all right, so let's work on this. So here we're going to put search there. All right, search for products. All right, okay, let's continue. Let's go back to our code. So we're going to, first of all, let's go back here. We're going to start this input and button with the same code, because we are going to give it the same padding and yeah, the same padding, and every other stuff is going to be the same thing. Okay, button, I think I'm going to make button colored, so let's style them differently. That's okay. Okay, before we do that, we need to add little margin left and right on the form input. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go back to let's go back to the form here. This search form, we need to add little margin there, so that we adjust the width of this if we adjust the width of this, the margin, there will still be margin between this logo and this. Let me show you first. If we style this, if we go to here, make it responsive, let's keep adjusting this size. Do you see this search is touching the logo? So we need to give it, and this one is also touching this, so we need to give a margin left and right, so that when we are adjusting the size, it will not start touch the logo or this one. You get the point? Okay, so let's do that. Let's go to CSS. Okay, this one, good. So let's give margin, top and bottom will margin, top and bottom will be 0, left and right will be, let's give it a 20 20 20. Yeah, sure, I think that will do the magic for us. Yeah, so you see we have margin here, and that's what we want. Okay, now let's keep working on this project. Let's keep working on this logo. I think I have to reduce it further so that the weight will come up a little bit. So let's quickly go back to logo weight. Okay, let's make it like 60. Sure. Yes, I think that's okay. Now let's work on this now. The input, the form input. Yeah, let's continue with it. Okay, you're gonna give it padding of 20 pixels. Let me see how 20 pixels is gonna be. It might be too much, but I will check to see. Then font size. Let me see it. I don't know if I gave a font size. Let me check if I gave font size first. In the general formatting, font weight, fonts. Okay, I did not give font size here. Let me add font size here, so that I won't have to be adding font size everywhere, especially if I want it to have a default font size. So let me add default font size here. Let me just give it 16. Oh, I had it already, sorry. So I will leave it at default font size. I added it above, so I will keep the default font size, so I don't have to add a font size to this input. It will assume the default font size. You get it? All right, let me check what I have now. Okay, you see, seem to be a bit big. Okay, seem to be a bit big, right? Yes, seem to be a bit big. Let me check this. So it's big, as a matter of fact. So let's make it 10 pixel. 10 pixels, okay. 10 pixel, good. So let's continue. We are going to remove the border. Border none. Border none. Border none, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, so you see how it looks sweet, right? Yeah, looks sweet, just like this one. You see how it is. Looks sweet, just like that. I think that's precious. That's good. Um. Okay, the next thing is button. Let's work on the button. Okay, let's work on the button. Let's check the styling of the button quickly. What did you call it? Okay, I'm not giving it a class. Let me give it a class. I'm gonna call it search btn. Yeah, it's going to have same name. Yeah, so search btn. Let's go to styling. Okay, yeah, so let's remove the border none. Okay, so let's give it color. First of all, let's give it padding. Let's give it the same 10 pixel padding. Then let's give it color. You know, we are using dominant. We're going to use the, I think highlight color would be better here, right? Yeah, background color. Let's use a highlight color. Let's go and get it. Okay, this highlight color here. Yes, let's shake. Let's see what we'll get. So you see how it is. Okay, so the for the content, first let me check this one. Okay, no, this one. All right. I think it's okay the way it is, but I'm thinking something. I don't know if I should. Okay. Still thinking. Still thinking. I'm still thinking now. Okay, this search I did not spell it well. Search. I put C somewhere. So let me remove the C. Search. Search. Yeah. So I'm thinking of removing. If you watch, see that there is an outline here. I'm thinking of actually adding this outline here. Remove it from here. Okay, and add normal outline. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, that means I have to change the where I added the outline. For example, this form input, let me check. Search form. So this outline, I'm going to copy it. That this border, I'm going to copy it, put it in this form input. Yeah, that's better. Okay, then I will now add a border here, but border will also have the same color, just one pixel solid. It will also have highlight color too. No, the essence of adding this border is I want it to this to maintain. Do you see how it is? Looks more it looks sweeter now. You see, to now maintain the same width and height, as in it will be on the same horizontal, I mean the same line. Okay, the same alignment. Makes sense now, right? Very good. I might even add this either a search icon somewhere here later if I want to. But I think this is now looking sweet. This is looking sweet now. Okay, this is looking sweet. There's another thing I have to do. First of all, I'm going to come here, say outline. Say outline. None. None. Okay, no, not here, please. I think I have to do it somewhere here. Not here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this place. think outline none. Beautiful. Let's check it out. Let's see what we're getting. Okay, you see that outline now. You know what I mean, it did for me. It removed that blue highlight, that normally show when I click here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this highlight, this particular highlight, the highlight, our highlight color, so that when I click here, this will change to the highlight color. Okay, so just to we want to customize it to our color. That's what we're doing. Okay, to do that, I will just copy this, then I'll come here, click here, just hover. So when I hover on it, what will happen? When I hover on it, it will add um, border, to change the border. Let me copy this, or rather let me take this one, so it will put border on it quick immediately. Okay, not hover, but uh focus, not hover, please. Focus, as in when it is focused on it, when I focus this on it. So watch it. Do you see that? It will add highlight. If I remove it, it goes. You see that? Beautiful. Makes sense, right? Yeah, making sense. Okay, I will change this search to white color. Okay, change it to white color, and I will make that button to be clickable. Yeah, let's go back to search. Just put color. um we also have color for white, so let's add it. This is white. Copy this. So you see how I'm using these custom colors. It's very important. Okay, so you'll be using it instead of typing white here. You can easily change this color by going to color palette. For example, let me show you how this thing works now. If I should highlight this like this, let's say I will undo this. Let me copy it and do another one. Then if I should change this color now, let me change it to, let's say, let me drag it down here. Okay, it is now dark red, more of red. Now let's check what we have now. If I should refresh, let me check. Okay, this one is highlight. Oh, okay, I've not, if you watch, I've not added a lot of, maybe I will change the, let me leave this one. I will change the highlight instead, because I've not used this main color to work a lot. I use the highlight color. I just want to show you how this thing works. Okay, this highlight color, this one, yeah, because I've used it in this side. So you see, if I should come here, let me comment this out, then I'll put this. If I should come here now and change this highlight color to red, so what will happen is, if I come, if I should refresh, I believe I saved it right. Highlight color, I believe this is using this color. Yes, it's supposed to change this color to red, and it did not change it. Let's see what happened. Let's check. Let me just clear cache. Yeah, so you see that, so you change the highlight color to red. Anyway, if I click here and I just see the color now, it will now be red. But red is not our default color, as in the brand color for this. If you watch the logo, you see how the logo is, so we're using the color for this logo. You get that? So I have to go back to change it to the color, the main color here. Okay, so I will just clear this, remove this. Yes, everything is gonna work fine now. Yeah, it will return to its custom color, which is good. We are getting there, we're getting there. So we are done with the search. Let's quickly go to the number, the phone. Okay, quickly, let's go there. Let's finish this top part, top bar here. So we have to take this. You have to take this and contact number. This won't waste our time at all. So we'll have to come down. Then you have to make this flex so that you put it display flex. Then you make it justify content center, align items center. I think instead of making it justify content center, I am actually thinking of making this phone to be at the extreme here, because justify content to make it okay. It is actually switched. It's actually so justify content is not even necessary, because this container that has this search is forcing this phone to be at the extreme. Okay, so there won't be need for justify content. Justify content is not very necessary here. Just remove it and just use align item. Align item will put it at the center. It is now at the center. We have to get icons, search icon, I mean a phone number icon I put here. You understand? Maybe this search, let me change this search to capital letter. Okay, it's better that way. So let's go and change that. Capital letter. Yes. Search button. Okay, let's call it text transform. Okay, make it uppercase. Yes, think, yeah, better. Looks better. And let's give it a little bit of line spacing. So um letter spacing, I think. Yeah, letter spacing. Let's just give 2 pixels. Let's see. Okay, I think it's a bit much, so let's give it 1.5. 1.5. Yeah. Or do we do 1.2? Just a little bit. 1.3 can go. Just little space is what we need. Let's check Jumia. Let's see how Jumia. Okay, Jumia didn't even give their own uh, s- line space, but I just want a little bit of space. Maybe 1.2 will be okay. All right, let's leave it that way. So that's done. We are going to actually make this in such a way that maybe let me copy it. When you hover on the button will hover. I don't know if I should make it to be dimmer or lighter. Let me check what Jumia did. Okay, Jumia makes it to be dimmer. Okay, okay. Do I actually have dimmer color here? Do I have a dimmer color in my color profile? So let's check our color first. Let's check our color. Mm, okay, what we'll have this highlight color. Okay, this highlight color is actually the dimmest. So if you want to add a color, a dimmer color, we need to create another color variable. Maybe you call it dark highlight. Dark highlight. It's okay. Dark highlight color or dim highlight color. Dim, I don't know. No, highlight color underscore dim. Dim, yeah. Okay, then here we'll come here, drag this down a little bit. You get that? Good. So it will dim the highlight color a little bit. Yes, beautiful. So we are now going to use this one for our color. Okay, so let's go back. So when you hover on the search, the background will change. The background will change to this color. Even the color, the border will also change it to this color too. Border 1 pixel, 1 pixel solid. Okay, okay, maybe you can dim here. Awesome. So let's see what we have now. It's fresh. So if I should point this, see that? Awesome. Okay, maybe one more thing. Let me see if Jumia did this. Yeah, Jumia did it. See, there it will change to finger. Like, let me do that too. So you see how I'm trying to emulate some of the things done by professional in some websites. That will help you improve. You know why I'm using it? Just to show you that you can also use it to keep improving. Okay. All right, because you've not mastered this by I mean, me, I can just build everything all by myself without looking at all this, but I need to be looking at them to make you do the same when you are building yours. Okay. All right. Um so what next? Okay, we want to change this to finger to thumbnail. When you hover on it, it will change the pointer pointer okay, the cursor pointer, sorry. Just say cursor pointer like this. Good. At least let's check it. You see that? And this is exactly what we want. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Makes sense. I think we are through. We are through with the top bar. The next thing we are going to do is that we are going to, I think it's time we remove all this outline. We're going to do it in the next tutorial. All right. Thank you so much.